All right, we are going to go back to 2005 STS-114. Now, what have I done here? I've taken this old NASA footage. It was grainy, it was hazy, cloudy, ran it through different, processing, different filters, everything I could do to clean up the video. And here is the end result. Took me about 2 or 3 days, off and on working on this here. Okay, you'll see the UFO right there come from the right to the left. Now remember, NASA said this was ice particles. So of course we're going to quickly, easily, effortlessly debunk that tonight. Right there, you see the UFO come into frame. Now, amazingly, okay, you'll see it make a U-turn. Now, ice particles, they don't make U-turns in outer space, okay? We're looking at the exterior shuttle camera here, looking out into deep space. So we're not looking down at Earth, okay? Because I've heard a lot of people say, oh, well, it could be lights, it could be a jet, something, or a plane, something to that effect. But again, you see NASA pan away right there. Now, right here, UFO materializes from deep space, comes out of nowhere, like out of the void, out of a black hole. You'll see a UFO just appear out of thin air. Okay, and we'll have another look at that, the original UFO. Now, there was basically 3 things that happened in the video. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you what I discovered, something you've never seen, something I've never heard anyone talk about. I've never heard anyone mention it. Look, when I was making the video, I was amazed by what I saw. We're talking about laser beam technology, and I made a video from the ISS, I think back in 2017, of this laser beam, clearly coming out of a UFO right there. Now, remember, keep in mind, the Pentagon wanted $304 million for space-based weaponry, okay, laser beam weaponry. Other countries like India, Russia, China, they're already doing this. So, America has probably been doing it since the 40s and 50s, I would imagine, reversed alien technology, things of that nature. But right there, you see that is clearly a laser beam coming out of a UFO. It's an unidentified flying or orbiting object. We call it a UOO. It's orbiting because it's not flying. But Pentagon wants a space-based weapon in 2023, $304 million. Now, let me show you what I found. Keep in mind, that was the ISS 2017. Now we're going to go back to 2005, okay? I was amazed, okay? Remember that little UFO that went from bottom left to top right? Okay, it happened like that. Blink of an eye, I saw another laser. The UFO flies by, boom, right there, laser. Now, I had to slow it down. I had to zoom in, do a ton of editing to bring you guys this video. Again, it's taken me several days, to create this video. It was not easy to do all the filtering, the processing to bring out the truth, okay? Because again, people say, oh, we're looking at ice particles, right? Space debris, satellites. That is complete nonsense. Again, they don't make U-turns like a boomerang in outer space, and they definitely don't shoot laser beams out of the bottom, right? I mean, totally crazy. So when I found it, I was amazed. I mean, I couldn't believe my own eyes. I mean, and again, that's not a camera glitch, it isn't anything like that. What you think below, and have a beautiful evening.